What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back. I'm here for a little bit to do some live tarot. If you're interested in getting a question, the information is in the description. One for 10 or three for 25. Only have PayPal and Zelle available. And I owe Coco a question. I also owe Truly a question. So hopefully they can make the live. Hey, and Mama Magazine. I hope I'm saying that right. How you doing? I'm just here doing some live tarot questions, Q&A. I'm waiting for Truly and Coco. Hey, Coco, let me know if you got your question ready. You know I owe you a question. How y'all day been going? Okay, Coco. What happened? I don't think I heard about that. I don't think I heard about the false ruling. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't think I'm familiar with the case. I don't know if my sound working correctly, but I'm not familiar with the case. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hmm. Oh, thank you, John. How you doing, John? Definitely gonna have to look that up. I'll be right back, y'all. Say no evidence pointing to him at all. They be ready to pin it on anybody for whatever agenda going on in that city. whatever appearances they're trying to keep up. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Mm, mm, mm. All right, I guess Coco stepped out. She said she was gonna wait till later. I'm trying to see if Truly is gonna come through. I owe her a question as well. Yeah, I already know I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I was just trying to fulfill these questions that I owe. Mm, I haven't heard any updates on the Tyrone Davis Jr. case. I don't know if anything new came out with that. I'm probably gonna do a update sometime this week, hopefully tomorrow. Oh, okay, John. You can go ahead and post your first question whenever you're ready. Okay, you saying you want me to do a general for the first question? Just confirming. Okay, John, I got you. What does John need to know for his highest well-being, for his highest good? What does John need to know for his highest well-being? What's coming through for John? What does John need to know? What does John need to know? We got Two of Pentacles and the Justice. I mean, not Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Two of Cups and the Justice. What we ended on was the Ace of Wands to the Eight of Wands. So we have some type of communication coming through. I do see an exit, so you might be leaving sooner than you think, especially with this Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Let's see. So, Two of Cups and the Justice could represent some type of relationship, possibly a business relationship, since we do have justice involved here. So, let's dig into it, and we'll also, do finance deck and other things so that we can get a better look of what you need to know. So, what is the Two of Cups representing for John and what he needs to know? Okay. Tell me about this Two of Cups for what John needs to know. We got the Eight of Pentacles. I like how it just lines up and it's confirming a partnership in work. Eight of Pentacles represents work, opportunities. Tell me the Hangman. So some type of awareness. So I don't know if there's been any recent conversations between you and this potential business partner, but there is some enlightenment going on here. Give me another one for that. We got the Strength card. So maybe some patience is required or has needed to be required. But why justice? Equal balance, give and take, something working out in your favor with the Knight of Wands. So this is fairly quickly. This is really quick movement here. Could be shocking, surprising on some level. Okay. So this is emotionally fulfilling. This is really good news. What else? And what was in my hand was actually the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. So I do see some communication here. Let's see. In addition to this, what else does John need to know for his highest well-being when it comes to working opportunities? We using the money career oracles. In addition to this, what else does John need to know? We got designer. You're being called to tune into your individuality and express yourself. Somebody wants your insight into something. Maybe that's also what that hangman is representing here. It's like they want more, they can't get enough type vibes. A career in fashion or any artistic endeavor could be just for you. Get creative with your finances, or in general, perhaps it's time to discover a new talent. Let's see what else. Angelic help. This is the time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. There's a career or blessing lining up for you, so you stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. Tell me more about this justice spread. The Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. The Rebel. System buster, entrepreneur, or teaching others a better way. You're a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. So this again is an indication of something new, something that maybe has never been done before, and or just your ideas on how to make something better. Okay, let's see. On the bottom is partnerships. You're manifesting a strong and successful partnership. Consider having a partner who could bring the experience you lack. Some of your relationships may be holding you back from success. These cards have polarities on there. I feel like the first one is the best indication because of all these highlighting positive energies here with the Ace of Cups here, strength. Let's see. Let's use this deck real quick. And then I'm going to just do another quick spread to see if anything else come out. But this is the highlight. This is the main thing they focused on is some communication about a partnership. So let's see. I don't know if you know this person. When I cracked the deck, I got friendship. So maybe you was introduced to somebody or somebody recommended you or something like that. Or you feel like you and this person, this potential partner have a lot of common goals or they really vibing with the things that you're setting out. Like this could potentially be more than just a business partnership, or again, y'all just on the same page so much. That's it. What else for what John needs to know? We got perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this is fell on top of the justice. This is all your hard work paying off. The scales tipping in your favor. We got the death card, which is Scorpio. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So like I said, there is an ending. There may be a need to relocate and things like that. And we also have change. Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And I know that I cannot change the past here as well. So Let me dig on this for I cannot change the past. Give me one more there. It is purpose. I know what I am here to do. So I think actually it's a bit of gratitude when it comes to how things unfolded and where you currently are headed and where you end up, and just kind of understanding how it all makes sense to what's unfolding for you. And growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So again, somebody is making inquiries about your ideas and wanting to form a partnership, a business partnership. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more quick spread and see if we get anything different to come out. And you can type your second question while I do that, John. Anything else that John needs to know for his highest well-being? Anything else for what John needs to know for his highest well-being? We got the Knight of Swords with the Eight of Swords. So again, incoming communication could blow your mind. It could be confusing. We're going to find out in a second. Anything else that John needs to know for his highest well-being? The Emperor. So this could be representing a boss. It could be representing you, a father figure. Let's see, for someone that got some type of power or rank, possibly. Okay, let's see. Why the Knight of Swords? For what John can expect. Again, justice and the Knight of Cups. So in addition to that partnership, there is some type of, I don't know if you got anything legal in the works right now, or again, it could just be you guys working on a contract. But I do see the only reason I'm feeling the way about it is because of the Knight of Cups, which I will come back and clarify. And then we also, like I said, had the Eight of Swords next. So let's see what that Eight of Swords is or what's coming towards John. The Lovers. So choice, decision, Three of Wands. Okay. So the Lovers, I feel like, is a choice or a decision versus actual romantic relationship, but I will come back and clarify that. But this is somebody making a decision when it comes to um, something that you've been waiting for. Three of Wands of ships coming in. So again, very exciting news here. Why the Emperor? Anything else for the Emperor? Okay, so let's see what these is. We got the Fool card and the Nine of Swords. Why the Nine of Swords with the Fool card? Okay, let's go back and look. Let's go back and see. Tell me why we have the Nine of Swords here first. I'm going to use this deck. Why the Nine of Swords with the Fool under the Emperor? Material harvest. So this got to be like, especially now that I'm looking at um the Fool card here with the Nine of Swords under the Emperor, and then we're clarifying against material harvest. I just think it's just unbelievable in a positive way. That's all I'm really getting from this. You say I heard the word ESPN loud in my sleep in the middle of the night, and I woke up and sent emails to those that I could think of about the project, and I gave it to the universe to assist. I'm in the midst of a 2-week fast, and I wanted to know what it means. Okay, gotcha. Let me just clarify these one more time. Gotcha. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, Lovers, and Three of Wands, awareness, and Knight of Swords, justice, Knight of Cups. Triumphant success is where we ended in passion ignited. Oh yeah, this 2 times we pulled and it's the same energy. So this is major. Like you're in disbelief. Passion ignited, awareness, material harvest, with you just being like, what the fuck? With that 8 and 9 of swords. That's crazy. That's exciting. Okay, let's get these up and go to the next question. It might be related. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. So John woke up in the middle of the night ESPN. What does that mean? Update the other company sent the NDA finally, and that means congratulations. I know it's still some conversations that need to be had, etc. But wow, we just gonna claim it. Congratulations, that's amazing. Okay, John heard ESPN in the middle of his sleeping. What does that mean? What's the energy behind that? What's the energy behind John hearing ESPN in his sleep, waking him up out his sleep? What's the significance for that? Temperance? What does that energy mean for John? The Tower, the Queen of Cups? What is this talking about for John here at ESPN? Anything else? So, and we ended on the Six of Wands, and on the back is the Page of Cups. So, it's given the energy is gaining momentum. And you being the Queen of Cups versus the King of Cups is that you are in a receptive mode. So you're receiving something. Okay. So let's look at temperance. Why temperance? For what this means for John. Okay. Telling me about temperance for what here at ESPN, waking him up out his sleep means for John. We got the Empress, Strength, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Let's clarify everything first. Okay, Tower, why? Why the Tower? It's like somebody been telling you this. I don't know if your mama mentioned this to you, or it's just this has been it's coming off like this has been a while that they're trying to plant this seed, and you was most receptive during your sleep, and you act in a dream and send off emails. I love it. So it seemed like this is something they've been trying to get you to do. So I don't know if you even previously sent things off to those people related to ESPN like you just did previously or what. But let's keep going. So this is coming off like a intuitive nudge, a higher self nudge, spiritual nudge here. Um, Seven of Cups. I'm gonna come back to that. Tell me about the Queen of Cups real quick for what this ESPN Two of Cups. Oh yeah, partnership. Seven of Pentacles. Oh yeah. Um, so this is, I don't know if you've been asking like where else you could send this idea or, having questions in relation to this, but this appears to be something that's been trying to be planted within you to take action on. And this seems like this is going to be big, like this action that you took will pay off. So let's get deeper into it and see. I mean, I'm just seeing so much financial independence here, a lot of positive movement. Okay. Let's use this one first. We got fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. Activation. You're re- you're reactivating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. Awaken your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom. So yeah, again, that's reiterating that this is something that your higher self wants you to take action on. And then we got shift, taking your career in a totally different direction. Have the courage to change course, continue to grow, change, and learn. You reach the end of a route where you cannot continue traveling. So this is just saying, I feel that maybe this was something you maybe were too afraid to do or didn't, maybe you just thought they maybe wouldn't be interested or something like that. Or did you alter your um, design, for lack of a better term? Let's see what we got here. Take off. Things will take off much sooner than you expected. Now is a good time to take action. There's nothing stopping you now. And again, partnership is on the back. So let's see. Anything else you want to tell us about why John heard ESPN? And you can type your third question while I finish this one up. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So maybe again, there could have been some bit of doubt. If you ever thought about doing this before, or you just felt like maybe they wouldn't be interested. Um, what else? We got service. I feel good when I can help others. What else? Gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And the last one is there's no greater. No, I'm sorry. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So I just feel like they wanted you to take that option and act on it. That's what it looks like to me. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So this could be a part of your purpose. This could be something that really sets this off. And this is something that you claimed, and happiness is here. I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Um, yeah, so this is something that they wanted you to take action on. This, again, especially with that takeoff energy, things could be moving much sooner than you expected. The response could be bigger than you expected. And I'm so excited for you. Let me see if I can get just when can he possibly hear back from ESPN? Um, Gemini season. It could be before then, but I'm getting uh Air, King of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So, and we know that June is Gemini season. So that lined up to me for June. And we ended on 4-1. So that's 4 months from now. We still in February. 6 is June. Yeah. I would say June. Could be 6 weeks actually, or just but yeah. Hello, Sarah. I hope I'm saying that right. Whenever you're ready, you can type your third question. Unless you want to save it, just let me know. This is the last call, you guys. If you want to donate for a question, that info is in the description. 1 for 10 or 3 for 25. Coco, if you hear, let me know. Okay, good. I pronounced it right. You'll be after John, Coco, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. I appreciate you, John. So I'm gonna give Coco a couple minutes to let me know if she is here. Again, this is last call. If you want to get any questions, 1 for 10, 3 for 25. I only have PayPal and Zelle. And also if Truly is here. I owe Coco one and Truly one. And John at this point. You're welcome. I'll be right back, y'all. Give it 3 or 4 minutes before I end it. Last call, last call. Coco or Truly, let me know if y'all hear Coco or Truly. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. I'll let y'all later.